Oh, good morning. Just pulling off from our space in Felixstowe. Just come up to 5:30 on a foggy Wednesday morning here in Felixstowe. So we're just making our way out and heading towards Durham. We're about 160 mile away. My sat nav says 173, but it's just said that the A1's closed, which will probably be because of overnight closures, so that'll probably open by the time we get up there. So this job is due at 11 o'clock, but obviously we started at 5:30, at 5 to allow time to get up here, because we'll have to get the A1 traffic at Durham, not at Durham, at Darrington. That'll be one there that we're gonna have to contend with. Just watching all this traffic, people coming up, because it is foggy this morning. There we go. Yeah, so getting on the A1 North here, and we'll shortly be flat out up to towards Durham. It is a very light box. It only weighs there's only half a ton that's in it. You know, so that's all good, and we'll go from there. Right, there we go. It's been a long drive up as that. We're just now 1.3 mile away from the job. 3 hours 15 driving so far. Spoke with the office, they seem to be trying to get it booked into Felixstowe, this empty box, so it's a nice day for us. Could try and make Felixstowe tonight. That's going to be the plan. It's going to be tight, I think, on drive time, but if we can get down there at least and just get parked in the dock, ready to get the box off in the morning, it's going to be very beneficial to us. Well, you know, we'll see. It's all we can do, innit? All depends on what that A1's like for traffic. That A1's got really bad traffic on it, or anyway, it's got bad traffic on it. We're probably not making Felixstowe, but oh well, it is what it is. We can't have it always. At times, you know, we've had really good distance work so far this week, over 1,000 mile on Wednesday. It's been a long time since we've had that for the mileage, anywhere near really. Just come up to 10 to 9, so I think I'm going to go try this job early and get a break. Once we're tipped out on the estate, then it's just straight out and back down, then make it as far as we can, as fast as we can. Go from there really is all that we can do. It should be a very, very quick tip this. I think it's only got 30 boxes on it. Weighs half a ton does what's in it, so there's no weight to it, there's no in it. It should be a very, very quick tip then, all being well. Just make our way around the bend. Yeah, if it's a quick tip, oh, it could be out in 5 minutes here, to be fair. Let this car out if they're looking. There we go. I'll let them out, traffic was stopping in front of us. Yeah, so if we get a quick tip in here, we can find somewhere on this estate to park up for a break, which it's looking like we've all parked cars, but we can say just have a break after and have a more relaxed day. Then we've got the load off, we know what we're doing from there, and go from there. So straight at the end of this road, I've literally just passed it as I've come up the slip road. It's on the left there, see it as you come up. I don't think I'm going to get a break on this estate. Looks double yellows all the way, looks double yellow lines all the way, damn it. I'm going to have to find a service system parking, because I don't think we're going to make I don't think we'll make it to Coney Garth. Double yellows? Yeah, it's double yellows all the way in it. Unless I can park through these gates, maybe. Might be able to park on this bit here or something once we get through these gates, but we'll have a word with them when we get here to see what it's like. So we're going to that G-knock and continue straight ahead. What does signs say? Always use dipped headlights and hazard warning on sign. So through this gate, I've been down here once before. That was to turn around when I missed the job that I'd done already. So this is all a revert, and we're through this gate. So might even be able to park up on this road here, maybe have a word with them and just see what they say. It'd be very handy if we can have a break here, but we'll get off and go see them and see if we can get tipped early. That has to go down as one of the quickest and easiest tips ever. I'll put a picture up now of what we're actually in it. It was one pallet come all the way from Taiwan. Crazy. It's just madness, is that. So it must have been something of value or something that they really needed, because that's cost a lot of money to ship. But oh well, it's their money, not mine. We are back down to Felixstowe. We are 286 miles away. It's 5 hours 36 it's showing at the moment down there. I've not had a break there with that quicker tip. We've only been 10 minutes. We're 3:23, so that's 3.5. We're on 5, 7, 8. Be 9 hours driving. We might be able to get the box off and then on parking Shaw garage down there, possibly. But we will see what the roads are like. I've not asked for a VBS yet because it could possibly 1 foot morning, to be all honesty. I've been told we've either got a hoof weight or I can't remember the name of the place. I'd never heard of it, to be fair, but they didn't have a time on that one, so I just says either. I'm not fussed. They're both into Riley's at Doncaster once tipped. So I have said I can work Saturday, which is why they planned this back down at Felixstowe, but Felixstowe haven't played ball, so they said that they'll try and sort it out themselves, so to get me some Saturday work, so that's fine with me. So we'll crack on, and I'll probably look at having a break at Coney Garth, so see you then. There we go, we're just making our way out of Coney Garth. Up here, sun's come out now with a vengeance, it's nice and warm. And we're 247 miles to Felixstowe. We're not going to make it in one hit, we're warning you to have a break. Just all depends on the traffic. If we can get a clear run, we might just make it. Stopping. Yeah, if we can get a clear run down, we might be. I could have probably got it washed, to be honest. We'll crack on. We'll get down there. We might stop at Colstow if we're making good time or something. Get it washed there, maybe possibly, but it is a warm day, so it'll just dry horribly anyway. Yeah, so we've not asked for a VBS as of yet, because we're not sure if we're going to actually make it there or not. I think it's going to be tomorrow morning though, probably for VBS. So it's got us, it's 20 past 4 at the minute down there. I think so. We're nearly 5 hours away. Yeah, we're going to be over 9 hours driving down there. So it's probably going to be VBS in the morning, but we'll crack on and see what driving we actually do. There we go. We're a good couple of hours down now from Coney Garth. got a job planned. We were meant to be going to Huffwaite, but that job's been cancelled because of a damaged door somewhere. We went to go where we went on Tuesday, but they've rebooked that. They're going to cancel that job, and we've got a job in Wheaton tomorrow. That's up near Blackpool by the quick look of things. That's for 12 o'clock. So if we get down to the dock tonight, we've got the 4 o'clock BBS in the morning. It's about 280 odd mile, friend were telling me, up to the job from Felixstowe. So good 5.5 hour drive roughly. So we've got 4 o'clock BBS. We've got to go to Lineguard to get this off at the far side of the dock, and the boxes on out of Trinity. We're about to be hopefully parking down tonight. So the plan is just to get flat out down as quick as we can down here and parked up, and then we can get rested a bit for big day tomorrow. This will be using the last 10 that we've got, so we only get 2 10-hour drives a week. We can't get any more back, so after this we'll only have 9 hours of driving a day. So interesting to see how that sort of proves for the end of the week, but we should be alright. To Doncaster and Riley's once we take tomorrow. Some garden place up there, so that could be a bit interesting to see where that is. 169 mile away. Felixstowe, we're going to be about 40 minutes short of making Felixstowe without a break. So we'll probably get past Cambridge and find a lay-by there for a break, and get settled somewhere for 45 minutes and get on the way. I was going to get this washed today, but like I say, I think it's just going to dry horrible if we try and get it washed. It's going to look a bit cooler next week, the weather, so we'll definitely get it washed next week. It's been 6-7 weeks, something like that, since it was last washed. But well, I'll be in holiday mode next week, so I won't really be bothered. You'll be counting down every minute, so that's what the current plan is at the minute, and just hope that the roads are clear. I'm not really sure what the hold up was. We're only there a couple of minutes and then we're moving again now, flat out. I'll show you these big bumps though that are on the road, they're terrible. You can't really miss them when you're in this lane either. But they're just as bad in other lanes as well. Well, there's a third of a mile, there's an SOS area, a refuge area. See if there's out in that. So, no, there's no in that. That's 1. That's 2. That's what the it's usually this SOS is. It's been past few days, it must have been 10 cars I've seen in it. Look at this, you got wagon overtaking me and then a wagon out in the 3rd lane as well. Just in a rush. Oh, why is everyone in such a rush? Oh, we're in a rush, but we don't resort to out like that just to get past, but oh well. Here's what it is, onwards and down to Felixstowe now. There we go, Felixstowe at last. 9 hours 26 driving. So we've had a good run really. It's been good. We've not hit much traffic, very minimal. Sort of what we expected. But take that. Bless me. They're indicating off at wrong junction. We'll get out eventually this roundabout. Down there, we'll never come round it, then all of a sudden when you want to get on it, it's busy. There we go. We're on it. We'll get in the dock, get parked up. Temperature's just starting to drop, 22 degrees at the minute, which is not bad. I'm happy at that. 23's just gone up 1 degree, but oh well. So yeah, we're getting here parked up, and it's probably 3:45 start, something like that in the morning. Thinking along them lines. make a way, turn right at this roundabout, get round other end of this road and get parked up along there for the night. I would turn right round this roundabout. We're going into Bobbergate anyway, down to Landguard in the morning. So we know there's space down this end, so we'll get down here. It does look a bit busy up there. I don't want to just waste drive time really if we can help it. I know it's near a rail yard, but we'll sleep. We'll sleep. It's been a long day with a lot of mileage today. We started at Colsterworth up to we've been up to Durham, back down, so we've done best part of probably 450 mile near enough. So we'll just get down next to this one. It will do us. Just happy to get down here. I'm glad we've made it. That were a bit of a concern at one point, but you know, we've not done bad on time. That just ticked now over to 9.5 hours driving. We'll stop just here, and then that is us now until the morning. Like I said, probably what time in the morning? Might start at 3:30. We'll see. We'll see if I can drag myself out of bed at that time to get up to Wheatham near Blackpool. That's for 12 o'clock, so we're going to need a break on the way up, so it's probably going to be 5 o'clock before we leave the dock. It is, let's see if I can quickly get it up to see how far away we are. I'm going to PR4 3JJ. Have a look how far away we are. It's probably going to be best part of 5.5 hours driving, I'd say. Let's have a look. It's working it out. It is 5 hours 40, 282 miles. So like I say, it's probably with some traffic it's going to be a 6-hour drive. It could be tight tomorrow, this job, but well, we can only do what we can do, can't we? So I'll end this video here and get off and get settled and get ready for tomorrow, and I will see you all tomorrow.